All right, Queens. So, question number 10, and this is the last question in this set, is what does being emotionally available mean to me? And I want you to really take time and get into your mindset. Take a big, deep breath in through your nose, exhale out of your mouth. Get your pen ready, get your journal ready, get into the mindset of divinely authoring. So, you're going to put into practice right now your divine authorship and write. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just needs to make sense to you. What does emotionally available mean to you? Part two of that question is what does emotionally available mean for you? Who do you need to be when you're emotionally available for your partner in this relationship? For those of you that own businesses, if you deal with people, whether that's your team, whether that's customers, whether that's you having speaking engagements, whatever that is, how do you show up emotionally available for those people, pardon me, in your life? I say it's a great practice to always have an open door policy for communication so that people know that you're not some raging bitch type of a queen, that you're a queen that is approachable. You're a queen that can take in challenges, problems, and be able to receive resolution for those and share those resolutions with class, with poise, with respect and honor to whoever it is that you're speaking to. You know, in Alice in Wonderland, the queen had a famous saying where she was like, off with their heads. Sometimes you got to slay those dragons, right? We are in our feminine essence, but as queens, we regulate, we delegate. And sometimes we have to step up and do things that a non queen wouldn't be able to do. But keeping yourself together in those processes keeps you at your optimal health state. Your central nervous system is regulated. Your brain and head are not pounding. Your heart has a steady beat and pace. It's not racing. You're able to have clarity of thought, where you can pick from the logic side of your brain as well as the emotional side of your brain and come to equilibrium, which, in my opinion, equals a rational decision. Now, how can others show you that they are emotionally available? We've talked about earlier, whatever you show is what's mirrored back to you. When you show that you can have clarity of thought in the chaos, you can lead with the logic side of your brain as well as the emotional side of your brain. This is what you will attract back to you. Yeah, there's that cliche that opposites attract, but I'm not trying to attract a raging gorilla coming at me, ever. For me personally, I would love to have my eminent king husband who is God aligned be a fort, a fortress to everyone else outside of us, but to show me his gentle giant strength, vulnerability, transparency. But that's just me. What do you need in your life, in your love life, in your business life? For people to show you that they are emotionally available, is that an open door policy for communication? Is that writing you notes every day to say, I'm so happy to be on your team? Or would that get on your nerves? Is that coming to you when they have a crisis in their family to say, I really enjoy working on your team, but this has happened and I really don't know what to do next. And now you have to step up and not just lead the business, delegate and regulate, but now there's a people problem and they need your help. Can you step into that role? Are you pleasantly pleased that they were emotionally available enough to feel like they could come to you with that? Or does that frustrate you because you have so many other things going on? You don't have time for that. You know who you are. If you are not able to handle people problems in your business, then that means you have to delegate those things to someone else. If you are able to handle the business as well as people problems, because they will arise, then you may welcome those things because it will give you an opportunity to mesh and mix with your team, with your staff, to show that you're human. And yes, you're a queen. You have queen energy. You exude all of those wonderful things that we queens exude, but you also exude vulnerability, trustworthiness, relatability. So, knowing and understanding as you go into this divine authorship and you're writing these things out, who are you when you're emotionally available? And who do you need other people around you to be to show you that they are emotionally available? All right, love. I'll see you in another module. Bye for now.